Welcome to another edition of Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and today we have 3 topics like every other topic of Nintendo Odyssey News segment thingy. We have an update on Gamescom when it comes to Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, so Sonic got redeemed with that awesome trailer at Gamescom, but we have another update that I think you might like too. We also have news on Splatoon, and the winner is in. Who won? Did rock, paper, or scissors win? We'll talk about that too. And at the end, a special message and an update on our Mike Odyssey channel that I think you would love. Let's get into the video. Alright, before we get into this, if you're looking for a place where you can call home when it comes to Nintendo news and Nintendo goodness, then you are in the right place. This is Mike Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey. You're watching Odyssey News, and here we have Monday through Friday Odyssey News every single day. 3 topics, the best ones, by the way. On the weekends, we have unboxings, yes, reviews and products, just like you see behind me everywhere. There's a whole bunch of products, including this crazy thing here for this upcoming weekend. And every single month, at the end of the month, we have Nintopic Podcast, where we interview your favorite voice actors, like the Super Mario voice actors and others. So yeah, if you're looking for a really cool place to hang out, make friends, and also get to know and have fun with Nintendo, then you are here. I'm Mike Odyssey, and I'm your guy. So make sure to hit subscribe, hit that little bell thingy so you don't miss another Mike Odyssey video, and let's begin this journey together. Thank you for considering subscribing. Let's get to the news. All right, let's jump right in. So this weekend we had Splatfest, which it was very, very fun, right? So if you had a Nintendo Switch, by the way, and you download the Splatfest download app, that you could have enjoyed Splatoon 3 for free. And we had Splatfest going on, which is pretty cool. There were a few glitches here and there, but overall, a very awesome and solid experience, extremely fun. And of course, we were competing between rock, paper, and scissors. And guys, the winner is in. And the winner for the Splatfest 2022 is Team Rock. Yes, I wasn't Team Rock, and I really had nothing to do with it because I kept losing every now and then. But yeah, congratulations to Team Rock that won the Splatfest competition last Saturday. Yeah. And another note on Splatoon as well. Nintendo released a statement stating that they were going to go ahead and update some things. You know, I think Splatfest was more like a way for them to test the waters to see how the game worked. I had a couple of freezes and kickouts from the game, but again, that's to be expected because, man, this place was packed. There were so many players online at the same time because it was free, it was Splatoon, and it was Splatfest. So it was just to be expected, right? So I had fun anyway. But yeah, Nintendo released an update that they are going to take care of those little kinks before the game release on September 9th. And that's it for that news. Let's move over to the next piece of news. All right, so as you all know, Gamescom just happened over the past week, right? And the highlight for everybody, the highlight was Sonic Frontiers. You will get to see a new trailer, a new announcement for Sonic Frontiers, and we got it. We got a better trailer. We got a more exciting trailer that kind of gave us a little more information, not a bland one with nothing in empty worlds, but we did get a good trailer, right? So there's one thing that people were expecting, because since Sonic Frontiers was going to be present for people to play in person there at Gamescom, then, you know, sometimes games kind of not leak, but some people take pictures or videos of what they play, showing us new details and stuff. Well, this never happened because there was a very strict environment there where cameras were not allowed. One piece of information got out, and this was the game size. Yeah, the download size for Sonic Frontiers. And let me tell you, you're going to have to buy extra storage, because out of the 32 gigabytes that your Nintendo Switch holds, Sonic Frontiers is 10.4 gigabytes. Yes, 10.4 gigabytes. It's a huge game. It's a big game. So you might want to have some extra storage if you're planning to pick up this game. Sonic the Hedgehog, it's a massive game. So that's the only piece of information we got from there. And, you know, 10 gigabytes, that's some size there. It's pretty big. All right, so in other news, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection reviews are in, and I'm going to go ahead over to Nintendo Live, and they write, hot off the heels of Shredder's Revenge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection doesn't just deliver refashioned nostalgia elements of the past, it is nostalgia. After a short but classy cartoon intro, you can head to the Turtles lair and dive into 250 original comic book covers, complete music playlists for every game, still from every session of every Turtle cartoon series, a complete of set original game manuals, and impressively a mass of design documents showcasing Konami's 80s and 90s concept artwork. So basically all of this is added to the Cowabunga Collection besides the games, of course. Of course, we have all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games from the 80s and 90s, and this is added to that. So there you have a lot to unpack here. Are you into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and these retro games coming out? Let me know down below. Let's move on to the last piece of news. All right, so last piece of news, we have an update on NintendoAcademy.com. Guys, if you didn't know, we have our own website, NintendoAcademy.com, where you can find all the latest information, updates, of course, in text form with more images and stuff. I have wallpapers all the time there. We have all the latest game Nintendo downloads, which is like Nintendo download is like a news that they break down their latest games. Plus, we have every single game release for third parties. So we have the full list for the upcoming month of third-party games that you might not hear about or see, or because sometimes these games have no money to get promoted. So we have the entire list right there. Not only that, but we now have the top games recommendation page where I go over my top recommended games for Nintendo Switch. If you want to see Mike Odyssey's top recommended games for Nintendo Switch, we have a section right there, as well as our One Up Foundation page, so you can actually donate to the foundation as well. If you want to know more about the One Up Foundation and what we are doing right now, then I want you to go ahead and click on this link right here, and I'll see you in the next awesome adventure of Mike Odyssey. Here it is.